scared of or what?
Hey, we live.
I ain't gonna. Hey, what's happening with it? We live, man. What's going on, man? It's me and Tiff tonight. One, my boy Buddy Loco, he got sick on us, man. You know what I'm saying? He said he was having stomach problems. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't make it tonight. But it's me and the homegirl, Park Girl. We on this mug tonight, man. And what's the topic tonight, Park Girl? What are we talking about?
Why y'all niggas need them little blue pills to keep going?
Oh shit! We got a good topic tonight. Goddamn it! Why y'all need them little blue pills to keep going? Man, what's the deal with that, man? You know what I'm saying? Damn, how long them last, man?
Like I said, I don't know because I never took a blue pill and I never fuck with a nigga on the blue pill. Because in
Are you sure
reality
though?
is
How you know? How you know though? If you had a
because I only have one partner. Like that's number one. Number
okay,
two is once he start taking them pills, I'm a nigga something. Let's go to the doctor because you got some kind of function down there and everything else and all that other stuff. You need to get it checked out. But not for real, because I was doing some research and I talked to a lot of people about this and everything else. A lot of people think like, oh, having sex for 2 and 3 hours, that's the shit. This is and that and everything else. In reality, a good sex session is 30 to 45 minutes. Anything over an hour, you drying yourself out. All the natural juices from her, all his, is leaving and everything else. We
right?
sweating, we kissing, we swapping, we doing all this and everything else. Our body is, when we sweat, all that's water coming back out of us. You feel what I'm saying and everything else. So a good 30 to 45 minutes and boom, you should be good. Now, on a drunken night, you might you feel what I'm saying, go a little longer or
I was
one of
about
them.
to ask about that. What about the liquor? I know that play a
Yeah,
part. Even with the trees, you know what I'm saying? I can smoke some trees and do some things now. You know what I mean? With
yeah.
some
There go my nigga Slick. What's
slick
happening?
cool, what's happening, baby? What's going on with it?
But
Yeah,
yeah, no, even with the liquor and even with the liquor and marijuana, you still might go a little longer and everything else and all that other stuff. But
right.
average 30 to 45 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? Hydrate. Ladies, pee after you have sex so you won't get them UTIs and all that other stuff. And niggas, when you finger bang, make sure your nails is clean because that's bacteria too inside of us and all that. My niggas starting already.
These
Make
two.
Them two right there, they go up in cup.
Yes, make sure your fingernails is clean and everything else and different things like
Buddies
that.
is
It's a
not clean. Buddies is always dirty and long. Trying to
You say he gonna
after
crack
he
it.
do that, after Buddy finger bang a girl, she gonna be like, "Oh, I'm on my period now." No, Buddy to cut your whole insides out.
Don't cut his inside. Don't cut them insides up, man. You can't do that, man. You gonna have
y'all
the
niggas
wrong
is
jump.
stupid.
Hey,
Shit.
hey, let me ask y'all a question. When we was kids, you know what I'm saying? They used to always say, dig in your ear, you know what I'm saying? Put some wax in the bra. If she jump off the bed, she got something. Is that shit true?
Well, Buddy,
I don't know.
Hey,
I've
Miss
heard of that.
702, what's happening with it? You say you never heard
I've
of it,
heard,
too?
I've heard of that, but I've never tried it. I mean, I don't think that's like. First of all, us women have to be careful when we put anything down there. You feel what I'm saying? And everything else. That's why I keep telling people when it comes to your different sex partners and everything else, us women, we have pockets. You feel what I'm saying? So as you're swapping all these DNAs and all this other stuff, you also are swapping spirits and different kind of stuff. See, you guys ejaculate and it sits inside of us. So whatever that person's dealing with too, and all that person's body count, it's just sitting here. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a shit if you use the rubber and all that other stuff. You still swapping shit.
Yeah. That's the business. Hey, Slick, yeah, buddy got sick on us tonight. He say he had the stomach. He say he was, having some problems with his stomach and using
that's
the
bull.
So, I don't know, man. He say he's sick. I told him to go to the hospital, man. Check it out. Miss 702, what's going on? She said, I can't even tell you my 7-Eleven bill story. Almost died. He almost took me out. Damn, she almost tapped out on me.
Rhino, huh? That Rhino.
Hey, that Rhino's a bad boy. Tiffany say she don't want that. See, Tiffany, when your man get old, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all
He get
freezing up.
to that age, you might need a little help, Tiffany.
No, y'all freezing up. Can y'all hear me
No,
now?
that's
Y'all was
you.
freezing.
No, that's you. That's you moving around. Me and Slick is still. We ain't went nowhere.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm switching rooms because we got TVs and all that other stuff on.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
and,
what's going
when I
on.
get loud, and he want to watch TV, so I don't want to be too loud while you watching TV.
Hey, Miss 702 say Slick is the substitute teacher. His buddy couldn't come in today. He got the stomach virus.
You know why Buddy ain't coming on, right? We had that.
Hey, man, hey.
You
I ain't
know,
saying nothing, dog.
no, we had this discussion on our DMs. You know why Buddy ain't coming on?
Hey, Tiffany.
Well, tell me why Buddy ain't coming on. What he done did now?
Hey, Tiffany.
What?
What the hell going on, Slick? Buddy say he got a stomach flu or something, man.
You know he don't stomach. We got on his ass. We got on his ass today. Then he coming on.
Oh, y'all hurt his feelings?
He ain't supposed to have no feelings fucking with us.
Buddy
We already
jumped
know.
out the closet on
Who came out the closet?
Buddy.
You know what? I'm not gonna even play with you tonight.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Rat is trying to cover for him.
Man, I'm just telling you what the boy hit me and told me, man. He said he ain't feeling good. It's coming out of both ends. You know what I'm saying? He needs a break.
He was perfectly fine when he was typing today. Perfectly fine. He tried to sabotage the show. He tried to sabotage the show, man. He came out the closet. He came and confessed it. He was doing butt naked burpees with his celly.
You know what? You know what? Y'all stupid.
God damn. Man, Slick. Not like that, man.
Oh baby, that was all baby old damn.
Doing burpees in a 2-man cell.
In a 2-man cell. You know what I'm saying?
Butt naked, huh?
Come on, buddy. You gotta be watching, buddy. Come on here, buddy. You watch.
I know he's probably watching. He ain't that sick that he can't watch or look.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get
He
him.
probably said the show ain't gonna be shit with him on there tonight anyway. He said y'all niggas ain't gonna do shit tonight without me. I said, man, we got the substitute teacher to come in, man. G Slick coming this motherfucker tonight.
Hey. So,
Hey, 702. Hey, no wait. 702 said those 7-Eleven pills almost took her out.
Yeah, what she said? She said he almost took her out, man.
Them rhinos
almost knocked her out.
The rhinos. No. I'll be with a heart on for 2 days.
Yeah, see, that's not good. That's not good. That's
I like Rhino though. I didn't fuck with Rhino. It is nice though. If the wind blows too hard, your shit might start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rhino, silver pack.
Yeah, I ain't never did none of that.
My car right now, I think.
Oh Lord, I ain't never.
Car.
Yeah, I've never heard of those, and I've never did none of that bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's breaking up again.
Hey,
that's
me.
me.
I'm not moving.
No, I'm talking about the have you ever heard of? Well, you say your man ain't took no pill or nothing. He ain't never. Took
Yeah,
nothing.
nah, we don't do that. We don't take no goddamn pills over
How
here.
old is your man, if you don't mind me asking? How old is he?
We the same age, in our 40s, early 40s.
Oh, he got to step up to the 50 mark. You might need him.
When he get to his 50 mark, you better not need him either.
Well, what if he gets to the 60 mark and need him?
Oh, well, that's something different. By then, it's kind of like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
And what if they don't work for him? Are you going to go out and, do your thing without?
I plead the fifth.
I'm going to tell you the truth, though. I'm
trying to lead you to that question.
Only time I take a half a pill, is when we go to parties. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time. Like,
you take the blue pills or the Rhino?
I don't fuck with rhinos. I take a half a pill. So, my cold mask, that all that, you know what I'm saying? When we go to them parties, I pop a half of one.
So you do a half one when you go to the party?
Yeah, I I mean, I guess I don't know if whatever floats y'all boats, but I guess I'm not a
I
male, so I don't have
know,
to like
know, me. Once I stick it in, I might come too fast because I'm excited. You know,
Hey, so with that pill will hold you down.
it hold
Is
me
it?
down.
I didn't know that. I
Hey,
didn't know that.
I didn't had a time. I didn't had a time. I didn't. When we first started going rap, I, I go right up in there 'cause I'm so excited, and I'm done for like until 30, 40 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stay that long. You know,
Mm-hmm.
what did I'll be like, oh, that fucked up. You know,
Hold on right quick, y'all. Hold on.
so you know what I'm saying. That's the only time. That's the only time. It's not, I mean,
But it's side effects to that shit. Like y'all can get heart attacks and everything else
I
to it.
kiss my ass, kiss me goodbye, then shit. If I go,
It's so many side effects when it comes to different shit and everything else. Like,
I'm going, I'm going to the upper room. You know what I'm saying?
He say he's
I
gonna be happy when he gets there.
just told her, I just told all my homeboys, if I go, you better have all females take their dirty panties off and put them on my face. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Shoot.
He said him
You
on
know what I'm
some boards or something. Hey,
saying? But
look. Go
reason
ahead,
why,
sis.
reason why they get heart attacks.
he said, "Hey, look, what look at this saying. Slick ain't gonna die on this. He talking about he ain't gonna die standing up. He wasn't talking about his feet. He talking about his dick.
Hey, look.
Y'all niggas are stupid.
Hey, but tell you the truth, people that have heart attacks, they use that shit all the time. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no. All I'm saying is I've heard different. He
You
just
gotta
said
let
this.
gotta you gotta let it you gotta let it get out your system. Use it once for that day, get out your system. You keep it back to back to back to back. That's what the heart attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. He just said that women got Viagra too and everything else. I never knew that. So I'm gonna look
Yeah.
into the I don't want to. I just want to look into the research just to kind of, see what they talking about and all that other stuff. But I didn't even know women had Viagra. But now you know what I do want to try the honey packs. I want to see what the effect that it does. That shit really work.
What is a honey pack?
I was gonna try that the other day because we supposed to went to a party Saturday, but I guess she got an attitude because she kept asking me, "You ready? You ready to go? You ready?" All that week she kept asking, "You ready to go?" And it's like I'm like, "Yeah, we going, we going." Don't keep asking me because it's a turn off. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Mm-hmm.
turn. We going we make the reservations. We going on that day. You know what I'm saying? But don't keep. You know what I'm saying? We going. It's like a turn off to me. So I'm like. So when the day comes, she was like, "You ready?" I'm like, "Whenever you ready." You know what I'm saying? This and that. So I guess she got an attitude for my answer and shit. But I'm glad I didn't, what I'm saying, waste no motherfucking half a pill. I'd have been mad. I'd have been sticking in your eye, all that.
No, so basically, what the honey pack is, you supposed to like it's like a little package. You eat the honey, but then you take alcohol with it, and it's supposed to be very, very sensitive to the private parts and everything else.
The man and the
So,
woman.
man
Yeah.
and women. So that's why I said a lot of people keep talking about it, but
Oh,
once something,
I
huh?
should do that to her. Should do mix it with her alcohol, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Miss 702 says that a honey pot or a honey pack.
No, it's
Honey,
a honey pack. It's a
Yeah,
little.
honey pack.
I look it. Just if you can rap, because I can't do it while I'm on the phone with you and everything else. Just look
You
up
want
the
me
sexual.
to look it up?
Look it up and look. It's different forms of them.
at the liquor stores. Rat already know he probably got one in the
No, I
car.
ain't never had that, man. But one thing I do want to say, I have used that pill, man, before, and man, I do keep this on deck, man.
Ooh,
I keep him on deck, baby. Yes, sir. I gotta have that. You know what
what
that
the?
is, Tiffany?
Yeah, I know what it is. It's a
Made out of
ring.
glass, baby. It's made out of glass. I'm a professional, goddamn. I'm a professional.
This
You need
nigga
to
a
try.
freak right here.
No,
This nigga's
listen.
a
You need to. No, you haven't tried one with.
Damn!
No, you haven't tried one with the vibrator.
No, I don't need all that. That's for a female. I don't want no vibrate. I don't want to vibrate my balls.
That are you listening? No, are you listening to what I'm saying? It's like that, and it's a vibrator on top, and the vibrator part goes to the woman,
Oh, it
and
goes
the ring stays on you.
and hit the clitoris, huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got you now. I got you. I got you.
Try it.
Yeah. But yeah, this right here, this right here, he go. Cause you know
Hey.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know, once he get that blood locked in at the back, it's over with. That motherfucker ready to bust, and it's about to bust open some
Hey,
shit.
but you know what? And I'm gonna go back to saying this. You don't necessarily need the ring because before all this stuff started happening, I know somebody that used to use a hair tie.
Oh wow,
I'm gonna use
wow.
a rubber band.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna use a rubber band. Look,
Hey man,
I don't
I
know.
can't use I can't use no rubber band. I've been stressed it out.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
I don't know.
one of
I,
the black right there.
yeah, I don't know about the rubber bands, but I know somebody that used to use the hair ties.
Hair tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I started out with different ones. You know what I'm saying? I tried a rubber one. The rubber one ain't no good. So if y'all ever go and get y'all a cock ring from the store, it might not be this size. You might have to start out with that little bitty one. But don't get
Hey,
no rubber one and don't
what
get no
what
plastic one. Get you
toys
a
at? What
metal one or a glass.
rest of the toys at?
Huh? You said
What
what, Slick?
at?
I can't hear you, man. Your shit breaking up.
What the rest of the toys at?
Rest of my toys in my house.
Yeah.
I got to go rob the wife's drawer, man. This is what I keep on my side. You know what I'm saying? I keep that on my side. So, you know, when I need to pull him out, old goody come out. Whop, it's on. Hey, and it ain't going down either. It's like motherfucking a dick pill. It ain't going nowhere either. Once
This
that
nigga,
blood get up there, it ain't going back.
buddy,
Yeah, but no,
buddy got butt picklers in his drawer and all that.
I'm gonna look into the women Viagra and everything else. But Brad, did you pull up the honey pot? The honey pot pack?
The honey pot.
Because it's different it's honey packs. It's different ones, but you know when shit first started coming out, I don't particularly try them until see how it goes and everything else. But a lot of people say that they hit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. They do
Oh,
hit. They hit.
I put honey pot. I put the wrong thing. Hold on.
No, honey pot is something we use to give us ourselves a V sting.
Who?
It's called a bee sting. So basically, we go sit on this like a round thing. We put herbs and all this other stuff, and the hot water steams up, and it's supposed to clean us out, supposed to tighten certain stuff like that and everything.
Just get us some hot water and vinegar.
No, I know that. I understand that, but that's just the fancy way of what I'm saying, what women do nowadays and everything else. It's called a bee sting.
I knew my ex-wife was cheating on me because every time that bitch come home, she'll sit in some hot water and vinegar. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Uh,
shit, you gonna tighten it up, huh?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying?
but the cool thing about it is what women fail to realize is I don't give a fuck how much hot water and vinegar you sit in. You feel what I'm saying? Our shit is like a rubber band. We
Yeah.
push big ass kids out, like you feel what I'm saying, and everything else, and our shit goes snap right back together and all that other stuff. It just depends on how you take care of your body with the kegels and all that other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And
Buddy,
the different.
the buddies don't snap back like a rubber band.
This nigga.
And damn, it's too many the light. What I was gonna say is, yeah, it just all depends on the woman, the way she take care of her body, what she eats, her kegels, and everything else. But then if you got 20 different dicks going into you nonstop, like you feel what I'm saying, and all the other stuff, like a lot of women be like, oh, I need a 12-inch dick and this is and that. Nah, bitch, you can keep that. I like my insides.
I got 2 inches. I'm thinking
She like her inside. Fuck that.
Yeah, these bitches be going crazy. I need a 12-inch. I need this. I need that. No, fuck all that. I like my insides. Let me see. Let me see if this is it.
I got some horses back there for him. I
I'm
got
not
some
sure
horses.
if that's it or not.
Hey,
Hey, guess who's on? Hey, buddy. I hope you're feeling better, buddy.
buddy.
I hope you're feeling
I
better,
love you,
dude.
buddy. I love you, buddy.
I hope you're feeling better, man. You might need to go to the emergency, man, but drink a lot of water and fluids and shit, man.
Buddy, put one of them butt plugs you got up in there. It'll stop it.
Hey, Tiffany, I don't know if this is it exactly or not, But
Oh man,
but
West, this fool, buddy, come on, buddy.
it's got the royal honey for her. I don't know if that's it though, Tiff.
Yeah, I'm gonna spike my wife liquor, put it with it, mix the liquor, get her in like that. Yeah,
They say it's better when it's with brown liquor, but I don't really fuck with brown liquor, so that's
like,
gonna be my
like
dilemma.
she like that cracking and coke. I'm gonna give her a mixture of that cracking and coke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know. Brown liquor is alright, but shit, that clear how you going knocking something down.
That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of, I don't do brown liquor at all.
Yeah,
I do only clear.
like that.
Occasionally I'll do brown liquor, but that's where it's coming in at. Like, go from there and all that stuff. So, buddy,
So Slick,
stop.
you said somebody take the pills every day and don't let it get out their system, they can have a heart attack, huh?
Yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time, man, I was in a spot, right? And my partner named Jackie Ray that really taught me the game and how to whip and all that. And when he used to be down here in his own section, he used to have parties, right? You know what I'm saying? He had the black box. He had a gang of toys with like two females, right? So one night I come home and he hollering, right? He hollering in the kitchen. He old, right? He hollering. I'm like, Jackie Ray, what's wrong? His shit is standing. His shit is hard as a rock, homie. And he overdosed. He took 2 pills. So I'm,
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
you know what I'm saying? He took
So
2 of them. It wouldn't go down, and he had to go to the hospital, homie. He hollering though because it was hurting. His
so it was
wind,
steady trying to grow up there? What the fuck?
his wind, his wind was to jump off his body, homie.
Damn, that's crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? 2 of them, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I guess the first one didn't work. So he was hot. What's wrong with you, nigga? Shit.
Hey, all you
Come
niggas
on,
is
cause
dealing with them and you cool.
hey, look it, cause Buddy asking too many questions. Buddy, go ahead and hop your punk ass on and all this other stuff. We'll look at you on the toilet and all that other stuff while you got it going on.
Hey, we
Average
looked at
sex,
baby girl on the toilet.
boom. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. We already said average sex is supposed to last 30, 45 minutes. You feel
I
what I'm
told,
saying? And all
told
that other stuff.
I told Buddy to put his butt plug in there. It'll stop everything.
Buddy, he on that bullshit and everything else.
Yeah.
Buddy, go ahead and just come on and hop on because you asking too many goddamn questions right now.
Jason Henderson, we appreciate you coming on, brother. We glad you love the content, man. Stay with us, man. We gonna rock and roll with you, dog.
You know what I'm saying? He for the. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the MGM, man, out there, man. Shit. What he say? Bionic.
Boric
What?
acid.
Boric acid.
Repositories. What they supposed to do, Miss 702? What they clean them out?
Yeah,
Oh man.
nah, 702. I done heard so many things about that boy acid little thing that you supposed to put inside of you. It's supposed to clean you out, but at the same time, it does something. Everybody's body is different, so you can't use all these different things that they putting out there on the market and everything else. Just like the boy acid, and then there's some other shit. They got these little pom pom pills. I mean, these little pom pom things that you supposed to insert in you. They call pom pom pills. Basically, no,
Buddy,
for real.
Will.
They say that you're supposed to put it in you and let it sit there overnight and everything else, and then by the morning everything will come out and all the detox and this and that, and it's supposed to put your pH balance back together and everything else. I don't believe in all that shit because, like I said, everybody's vagina is different. You
So
can't.
what make y'all vagina? What make y'all vagina stink?
Okay, this is the thing. It's all about what
hear
you eat. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, Rat?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because he's talking about he can't hear me. But anyway, it's all about what you put in your body. You feel what I'm saying? And everything else when it comes to your pH balance, your this, your that, and everything else. It's not about all that. Like women are not supposed to douche because you're taking away all your natural juices and everything else. A woman
Right.
period is what really cleans her out and all that other stuff. You're not supposed to douche. You're not supposed to do it. You're not even supposed to use soap down there. The proper way to clean yourself down there is you're supposed to get a hot rag. That's it, and that's all, and wipe down there in between the stuff because us women, we discharge daily, so we're self-cleaning ovens. We don't have to use all that perfume. Now don't get me wrong, it's nice to put on some nice perfume, spray your thighs and everything else, but all that shit inside of your vagina and all that all around it and everything, you're not supposed to do that. You're gonna fuck around and that's why a lot of people have that odor and everything else down there and stuff. And then even like women think like we're self-conscious on our periods. You feel what I'm saying? Because we feel like, oh, we smell blood. But in reality,
I'm running a red light.
in reality, it's not. It's now if you don't change your pad or your tampon, because see, a lot of women like to use tampons, and they say that, and that's not good for you because you can get toxic shock. That's number one. Number two is people are leaving them tampons in for 4 to 6 hours. You're not letting the shit flow. You're supposed to let the shit flow out of you, not leave it stuck up in you and everything else. So that's another red flag and all this other shit. Now they got these period panties. I never tried a day of my life because that's just nasty. You just bleeding all on your panties and shit. And if they say it,
Wings, red wings. Shit.
Yeah, they say you're supposed to be doing all that. But back to what she was saying, probiotic, probiotic. No, not the boiled acid bullshit and everything else. It's just certain shit I won't do.
Hey, look, she say find something though. $200 on nails, and females won't do anything, won't buy anything for their hygiene. That's bad.
They look out on it. They want their appearance to be up to par. You know what I'm saying? But when you put them panties down, that's when it start busting you upside the head. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? They want their appearance to look so up to them. Once they put them panties down, it's over.
Yeah, and that's another thing is it's kind of like you can't keep spraying body spray and perfume over funk. Hey, you feel what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a story about that. I ain't gonna say this female name, but one time we was at Two Eyes in the Sky on Crenshaw. Y'all know what I'm talking about at, right? So we up in there and the broad take off her shit, right? And I smell her. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is that? It smell like straight fish. Hey, I peeled up. I left her at that motherfucking Two Eyes in the Sky. I peeled out, left her right there. I'm not lying. I left her. I was
that's just like, okay, that's just like women.
You hear what Buddy said, Tiff?
What?
You see what Buddy said?
Well, let me see what he said. Because see, Buddy bullshitting because he can hop his yellow ass right on this motherfucker.
If you can type, you ain't shitting and throwing up right now.
Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say a good
invite. Maybe he didn't get the invite. Y'all go ahead. I got it.
I'm gonna say a good 30 to 45 minutes. It just all depends on how the person take care of themselves. Once again, it's called fluids. We need to hydrate constantly. Water. It's not all about, don't give me, just like a lot of people think, oh, if this woman drink a lot of pineapple, her pussy gonna sound like pineapples. Nah, that shit not.
All right.
Drink some damn water.
I got a question. So is this true, Tiff? So if a female pussy don't get wet when you playing with it, what do that mean?
It can be two things. It can be her pH balance off. She's not properly taking care of herself, putting what's in her body, or she's not attracted to you.
Right.
Period. Point blank. You feel what I'm saying? Because a female's vagina is gonna stay wet. You feel what I'm saying?
Go get on her motherfucking head because I played with her pussy last night, didn't get wet. Let me go.
Slick, you better sit your ass down somewhere.
Hey, look, is it cool to use like KY jelly and shit like that?
I'm gonna tell you just like this. When you use lube, because a lot of people like that flavor lube and all this other stuff and everything else. The flavor lube can give us yeast infection, throw our pH balance off, and everything else. You need a water-based lube. Period, point blank. Water-based lube. All that you spitting down there and all that other stuff. That's, first of all, that's nasty. You feel what I'm saying? Because your mouth is your nastiest thing on your body. You feel what I'm saying? So all that shit that you in your mouth is going down there, and everything else could throw her pH balance off as well, and give her some kind of, like, infection and all that other stuff. Our vaginas are very sensitive. You feel that's just like in reality.
Look, I'm gonna come in there and suck it right back out of her.
That's my guy Slick from the ABD.
Slick, you nasty.
From the ABD show, man. Y'all catch him live on that, man.
Slick, nasty. Nah, for real. That's just like women are not supposed to wear underwear every day. You feel what I'm saying? In reality, we're not supposed to wear it at all. We're supposed to let it air out and everything else. But since we are naturally clean and oven, you have to at least put something down there to catch it. You feel what I'm saying? So if you wear panties all day, at night you're not supposed to wear panties. You're supposed to let it air out.
Okay, answer this question by Jason Henderson. He said, I heard too much seafood makes her vagina smell terrible. Her pH is that true?
Nah, I'm
fish smell from?
No, I'm a seafood junkie. Hell no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's just like the myth when you drink a lot of pineapple juices, her nut tastes like pineapples. That's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? My nigga eat a lot of.
If I drink a lot of pineapple juice, when I bust that nut, she don't like the taste.
It all depends on what you put in your body, because at the No, it all depends on what you put in your body. Like if you drink a lot of alcohol, you smoke a lot of weed and everything else. You feel what I could tell when my nigga been on his drunken binge. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because his nut is a different taste to it. You feel what I'm saying? It's
Drain
more.
Pipe. Welcome to the show, man. Go ahead, Tim.
It's more of a.
Do you swallow or you spit out? Do you swallow?
What am I spitting out for?
That's right, big girl.
Hey,
that's a big girl.
I don't know what you're spitting out for. They said it was protein or something, man.
Boom. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna choke her ass if you spit out.
Hold her damn nose up, right?
But yeah, no. You can start telling your spouse's body what they're doing it wrong, or when they're going through something and everything else and all that other stuff, because their semen or their nuts start tasting different and different things like that and everything else. It's all about what you put in your body, and the most important thing that you put in your body is fucking water.
Salute,
it's water.
Okay, salute, my brother. Off the Texas, I see you, bro.
Cause this nigga, when he go on a drunken binge after that, it's coconut water. I can tell. Coconut water. He got to get his hydration back up and everything else. You feel what I'm saying?
Coconut water? Do you taste the coconut water?
Huh?
Do you taste the coconut water?
No, you don't taste the coconut water. But I'm gonna just put it to you like this: I can tell when, like, a weekend he just been drinking all weekend. You feel what I'm saying? I can tell the difference. But when he's not drinking a lot and everything else, I can tell that he hasn't been drinking a lot.
Austin, Texas.
What do you say, Slick? Talk to him. What do you say, Slick?
My dude, that's my dude right there. He be, when I go on my live, man, he support me, man, to the full 100%. He the only one support. He the only one support right there. He say he'll
comment, Slick. Read the comment. What do you say, man?
I don't know how to read. I don't know my ABD.
No, he said, hearing all that, I still had to put the pizza down. Hold on. And I'm thinking about throwing it in the fridge. Y'all should have tried to make a makeup on video 2 or 3 or 4 hours worth of all that damn type of information.
Yeah. I'm coming with y'all stuff, man. I'm coming with it, man. Salute to everybody, though. The 702 say if you don't steam, you don't like suppositories, you can still take proper pills and plenty of water, pH, for your pH.
No, when I got with my wife,
what it do, homie?
When I got with my wife, I think I threw her pH off. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Let me go back, because I'm starting to look at some of the comments and everything else. First of all, buddy, who said something about 30 hours? You feel what I'm saying? When you're naturally having sex and everything else, A woman, we stay wet constantly, but after a while, and that shit's like, you know what I'm saying, the friction from the sex and all that other stuff, the sweat and everything else, we're drying our natural juices out. We have to stop and drink water and everything else. After you come, after a female comes 2 or 3 times, you feel what I'm saying? If she can get that many nuts out within the thing, your body only produces so much, so you have to stop.
I'm gonna make her come 2 times with the tongue, cause I ain't stopping after the first one. She gonna have to double up. She gonna double up, and then I could enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? Then I can enjoy myself. I'm gonna give her what she want by going down there, sucking all the juices out of her, until and then I can enjoy myself.
Get your ass off.
So shit.
Oh, I'm about to whoop somebody. Y'all hold on. I'll be right back. It's about to be a
No,
fight.
you ain't about to. No, you ain't about to do nothing. You better not put your hands on that girl.
He getting in trouble
You
because
know what kind of fight it's gonna be, goddamn it. You know what kind of fight it's gonna be. It's about to go down.
Oh yeah, no, but no, for real. Like 702 say, you can't keep spraying funk. I mean, spraying body spray on funk. Like, you feel what I'm saying, and everything else. That's just like me. After I take a shit, I gotta take a shower. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me. No, you got somewhere. That's why I don't shit at work. You feel what I'm saying? I have to wait to wait till I come home to shit. I can't shit at work because it's like fuck that after I do, but I only eat certain stuff, so I won't shit at work. You feel what I'm saying? So I know that I can just go to use the bathroom and go from there and all that other stuff. So now let's see what Buddy say now.
These comments, man, because these comments is getting overwhelming for me, man. You know, so let's get to them comments. This boy talking about some kind of young.
No, okay, so Buddy, back. That's what I was called. The same thing I just said is called Poom Poom eggs or Yanni eggs, whatever you want to do. So basically, I follow this. I bought some products from the V Doctor. So basically, it specializes in all the stuff for a woman's vagina and everything else. You supposed to put these Yanni things in you for like, you supposed to put 2 of them in you, let it sit overnight, and then it's supposed to do all the detox in your body and everything else. But I'm funny about certain shit like that because I'm not just putting anything inside of me like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If I don't know what the ingredients is that I'm putting inside of me in that little ball, I'm just funny about that. That's just like I bought a whole kit from her. It was some I'm freezing.
No, go ahead. You good.
Okay. It was the little Yanni eggs. It was some tightening gel cream. So basically the tightening gel cream, you're supposed to put it in you every night for 7 days, and it's supposed to tighten your shit back up. I don't believe in that because, like I said, our pussies are like rubber bands. They snap back. You feel what I'm saying? They snap back, they snap back, they snap back. Then it was a special kind of soap for your Yanni. Now I used that and I liked it. I loved it. It gave you like and I didn't use the Yanni soap inside of me. I just did the outside of it and everything else because I just liked it was a refreshing smell. And then it was a couple of more other things that was in the box that I never really tried, and I still got them under my sink because I'm just funny about putting all that different kind of stuff down there in my vagina and everything else. Now let's see what else. Let me see.
Yeah. Hey, so Jason Henderson said, yes, sex does dehydrate him, but it just makes him drink liquor and he cool. Let me see. Miss 702 say they done got revved up. Y'all ain't got revved up in here. Also say try to eat it and lick it and suck it and swallow it
all the time.
Hey, but the thing about that is that goes back to what I'm saying. Spit is kind of like spit is not like a lube. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I
always thought it was nasty when I see people they spit on their shit. I'm like, what the fuck is you spitting on your dick for? That's some nasty shit right there. What the fuck going on?
Okay, 702. I ain't heard of that voodoo pussy pill. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Well, asking from where?
Yeah, the sex pills does work, man. Jason Henderson Get you some of them rhinos. Go to the sex store. Don't get them from the gas station, though. I don't know about the gas station, but get them from the sex store, homie.
If I go there, I'm gonna get me a blow up doll. Shit,
Hey, but you know they got blow up dolls for us too.
it's all right. I'm gonna
Hey,
get
but but you know what? Every time I go into these fucking stores, I want to swing, and every time I go in them bitches, they always out of motherfucking stock. I be so motherfucking mad.
I'm gonna give me a blow
I
up
ain't
doll.
putting your comments on here, buddy, because you don't want to get on here.
I eat the asshole too, buddy. Shit, asshole too. I eat the asshole first, buddy. I eat it first.
And since we on that, a finger in there is pretty damn lovely. That's number one. Number
But
two is
you gotta know how to put it in there. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to put it in.
Hey,
and
Drain got
know how to put it in there
ears
first.
moved. Shit.
the finger in the butt. See, and this is another thing when it goes to the butt set, like anal. When after you finish fucking a girl in her ass, if you don't use a condom, you need to wipe your dick off, then put it back in her pussy. That's another way bitches get yeast infection, has those odors and all that other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Because our asshole is our waist.
I'm
Like
coming in the butthole.
That's fine too, Slick. But what I'm saying is, anytime.
We having fun over here.
Yeah. Okay. Anytime that wherever the penis is going, if it's just going straight in the vagina, you're cool. But if it's going in the vagina and your butt, then that's something totally different, because when in your butt, that's your waist.
Look,
That's
I'm gonna come in the butthole and lick it right back out of the butthole.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have
Here we go.
Slick crazy, boy. Slick crazy,
Oh,
boy.
man. Oh man.
He said,
Yeah, no.
Anal mess on her. Nope. He said he can't do it.
Who?
Austin, Texas said, nope, he's not doing no Duke Chuka.
He still wet behind the ears. He still be wet behind the ears. You know what I'm saying?
Behind the ears?
He ain't grown up yet.
He said, no way, man, no way.
The thing about it is the finger. Just make sure you keep one finger that's clipped real low and everything.
Look who's popping in.
The thumb.
Hold on, y'all. We have our co-host coming on right now. Hold on.
Oh shit, here we go. Now the nigga all covered up and everything else. And that where your light at, homie? Can you put a light on your face? Shine a light so we can see you.
Put your temperature thing in your mouth. Let me see what your temperature is, brother.
No, the temperature supposed
be sick.
the temperature thing supposed to go in your butt, nigga, not in your mouth. Don't come on here with all that fake coughing, nigga. What's happening? You had a
Hey, can y'all hear me?
yeah.
So the question is, hold on. So the question is, Slick,
What?
you be saying you love to eat pussy and all that shit.
Yeah.
While you eating your girl pussy, do you lick her ass too?
All the time. What's the parts when you down there you don't do it?
Okay. So you said you nut in there. When you nut in your girl pussy, you suck it back out.
And
So
I'm sucking it right back out, buddy.
So when you nut in her ass, do you suck it out too?
I'm gonna put a straw in there, buddy.
This nigga got hepatitis.
This nigga.
Oh.
I swear he do.
He got ABD, hepatitis.
That nigga got the first. He got the first symptoms of AIDS.
So is that what he's talking about when he say the Slick ABD show?
I got buddy out of his shell. I got buddy out of his shell.
Hey, look at Austin, Texas said he had a lot of women ask him to do that and everything else with the condom on and everything else. He said, but that he said no, that's just nasty and weird. He said it's not as wet as the pussy.
Not as wet as that coochie, huh?
But it's true. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's really true. It's not the same as the front. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's kind of.
I don't think it was made for that though. It wasn't made for that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. That was invented so women can keep their man because when they was bleeding, they couldn't really do nothing. Some men don't do stuff on their periods and everything else. So they was like, well, fuck it. Your period, like, you know what I'm saying? You can go in the butt because it's not like, you know,
Hey,
something
look,
like that.
you had said something about
So-
now, every time that you take a
So
shit.
so
you go
Tiffany,
and
you
jump in the
like
shower,
you
right?
like a man to put his tongue in your ass?
For me?
Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, it's not gonna, I'd rather a finger.
So
You rather a finger?
Yeah.
so when he put the tongue in your ass, do you lay on your back and spread your legs, or do you sit up in doggy style, let him put the tongue in your ass?
Doggy style.
Doggy style. Do you shave your ass or wax your ass?
Yep.
Oh,
I do all that. I get it. Move, man. What I was gonna say is I get wax or I shave. I do all that. I get it all.
so afterwards, after he does you, do you turn around and do him?
What, in the butt?
Put your tongue in his ass.
Listen, first of all, the person I have in my household right now does not allow that gay shit. He say it's gay. He's not doing it. Won't even let me try it or nothing. I tried to just get to the gooch, and the nigga damn near swung on me. So I haven't even tried it since. Like, fuck it.
But
I don't want to
but
get my
have you
head
done it
taken off.
before?
Huh? Yes, I've done it before. I've had somebody's legs like this in this position, like giving it up.
What's his name? What's his name? 'Cause that brother is feminine.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm not giving. I don't name drop. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm not gonna never do is name.
I don't want to know who it is anyway.
Yeah, and there's nobody you know, nobody from the hood, nobody from Inglewood, nothing. You'll never know.
Why wouldn't you want to know, Rat? So you don't smoke the blunt at him and get after him and get that bum bump on your lip.
But y'all don't even know him. Y'all wouldn't even know. Like he's never been around y'all.
Oh, that's when you was on your mission and messing with them crip. Hey, anyway, so
First of all, buddy, don't even. First of all, let's go ahead and rewind because number one is nope, ain't did it. Like you feel what I'm saying? I gotta put that time that you made and all that.
Hey man, changing reels a little bit. Tiffany, you said earlier that you know every time that you take a shit, you got to get in the shower, no matter what time of the day it is or whatever, right? After you take a shit, you got to get in the shower.
Yes.
The question is, have you ever took a hell of a good shower and you get out the shower and like 10 minutes later you got the shit?
And I get right back in that motherfucker. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
I mean, I had to get back in the shower. You know, I'm like, what the fuck?
That's why before I even take a shower, I go ahead and sit on the toilet to like you feel what I'm saying to make sure I don't have to go. And then after I take a shower. Now if I can sit in that shower for a good hour and a half, almost 2 hours, I'm showering and I feel good and all that other stuff. Then I get out of shit. Then I'm gonna take the 10-minute shower when I get back in. I'm not gonna be in there that long.
Yeah, my wife, she be tripping, man. I can't even go outside. If I take a shower, I can't even go outside and come back in the house. I got to get in the shower again before I get to bed. She said, if you go outside, get all that dirt flying around in the air, get all on your body, stick it to your body.
Yeah, you supposed to take a shower before you go to bed.
I know that. I'm saying, if I get in the shower and I go outside and do something, take the trash out or
supposed to do
something,
it again.
like you got to get
Supposed to
back
do it
in the
again.
shower because there's too much dirt and shit, particles flying in the air.
No, nigga, your ass cheeks is rubbing together when you walking. You gotta jump in the shower.
Okay, listen, let me answer this question. Because Austin asked a question. He was like back when he had his ex-girlfriend and everything else that she was on her period, but she still wanted some, and he asked to put he put a condom on and had sex with her. Was he wrong? No, not really. Like you feel what I'm saying?
That's a nasty ass shit. I don't give a fuck what you say, homie.
Hold up. Let me finish.
That's not nasty, nigga. He got nigga. That's not nasty, nigga.
Listen, hold up.
Let me go.
No, listen, let me say this. That's everybody's have different preference. Me, I can't do that. You know why? Because the simple fact is that's my time for my body to detox all my toxins out.
Man,
you feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't want nobody doing that.
We gonna mix that white stuff with the red stuff. Shit.
Okay, slick nasty.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I done probably knocked the female shit down before. I done knocked the wife shit down.
Now that's something. Yeah,
when it happened, I'm gone. I'm out.
and that pisses me off because that just happened to me the last month. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I still got a couple weeks getting it in. Next thing I know, as soon as I woke up the next morning after a good night, I was mad at I cussed that motherfucker out so goddamn bad. I said, bitch, it wasn't even supposed to be here for another week. Like, what the fuck? Like, but we had one of them
He done knocked it down.
yeah,
He done stuck his fist.
we
He done
had one of
stuck
them
his fist all the way up in it.
Yeah, we had one of them sessions, and he was like, "That's what you asked for, so fuck it. That's what happens."
Yeah,
so
as soon as it gets sticky, I'm gone.
You stupid.
I'm out. I ain't bullshitting you. I can't fuck with it like that. I'm good.
Okay, then
Hey,
he
buddy,
said,
how you get sick?
He ate the wrong coo. Sometimes you know you gotta back away from that fish. Gotta back away from that fish, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
man.
basically, Austin, Texas. That happening why she wanted it all the time on her period and everything else don't have nothing to do with her uterus. When we get our uterus and our ovaries taken out and everything else, that's more for our safety because something is gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? And they just take it out to prevent it. The thing I don't like when you don't have a uterus, you don't bleed no more. Now your ovaries, you're fine. But when they take out your uterus, I think I'm saying it right. When they take out your uterus or you get a partial hysterectomy, sometimes you still bleed, sometimes you don't bleed. It all depends on that person's body and everything else.
Hey, does that mean she don't have no more coochie walls?
No, fool.
When she had a hysterectomy, do they clean all the walls out?
No, they just okay. So basically, sometimes it's called it's cancer down there. It might just be in your ovaries or it might be in your uterus. Like you only can get a partial hysterectomy or you can have a full hysterectomy. Basically, that's just taking out the body parts so we can have kids. That's it. That's all.
So the walls is still there. Because I ain't gonna lie though, I ain't gonna say
Buddy
no
having a
names.
hysterectomy right now.
Hey, look, and the walls was gone when she said she had the hysterectomy. Hey, the pussy was wide all outside. I ain't gonna lie.
She had like 2 or 3 dildos up in her.
I don't know what she had up in her, but
So,
when I come through there, it felt like like everything was just open, like all the liquor stores and everything was open.
What do you want, buddy? Because you're about to say something.
Before we closed the show last week, what made us have this conversation was I said I would take this pill and knock somebody down for 2 hours. You said,
Hey man,
so you
your
got
thing, somebody making some noise, man.
Huh?
I can't hear you because something going on. I don't know what it is, but
That's slick driving. That's slick driving.
Buddy got somebody up under the covers.
Yeah, it's called a big ass dick, you fucking punk ass Mexican. Listen.
See, there you go. There you go with that gay shit.
I got a
there you
fucking
go with
big
that gay
dick.
shit. There you go.
It's the size of
There
a
you go with that gay.
Get your ass in there.
Hey, there you go with that. Hey, buddy, you ain't in the cell doing butt naked burpees with your celly no more. Knock it off.
Nah.
Knock it off,
Show
buddy.
us your motherfucking, show us your nipple rings, you motherfucking dyke.
Hey, we're gonna run these comments, y'all. We run these comments, man. Why these boys at?
Look at him. Buddy got sensitive. Buddy got sensitive. Look, he holding his head up. Look, he got sensitive now. Ain't nobody told you.
Didn't I tell you, motherfucker, to be serious today, stop playing?
Hey,
But
look,
no,
hold up. I got a serious question. So Austin Texas say she had her uterus taken out. She ain't having no more periods. Is that healthy? I thought a female needs to have a period to cleanse herself.
We are supposed to have a period to cleanse herself. That's why I said sometimes it's a reason. If you get a full hysterectomy, it is for your safety. You feel what I'm saying? But we're still cleaning out daily. It's just, how can I put it? It's tricky because it's either you live your life and you deal with the
And get
pain,
the
the
get the
cancer,
or
like he
the
said,
chicken
she
quesadilla
had
too.
gallstones.
Hey, Lady
You know
Snoop say
what I'm saying?
our sound is fucked up. We is getting some feedback, something going on. What's up with
Well,
it,
it
Lady
ain't me
Snoop? Thank you for
because
the comment, letting us know what's time it is. Something going on.
yeah, it's not me because I don't have nothing on.
Somebody got to mute. Let me see. I know how to mute, motherfucker. Hold on, I'm gonna mute Slick first. Okay, y'all keep talking. What's happening?
It's Slick. He over there at the Mexican restaurant picking up a bean burrito with no cheese.
Can you
And
still
that's
hear
what
Lady
he had.
Snoop?
Yeah. Lady,
His homie in the whip.
Yeah, that's
I
Slick
told
phone.
you
That's not our phones.
that damn Guatemala.
Yeah, Slick, they say it's you, man. They say it's you, man. They say you got our shit acting crazy.
All right,
Get your
all
ass
right.
back home, man. Go back home.
You can.
Yeah. Just put it on mute until you want to say something.
Man, go to sleep with your sick ass.
You begged me to come on here. You text me, can you come on here, baby?
I just had. That's my Heiner buddy right there. That's my vieja right there.
Well,
Y'all
nobody
some
out here know what that
stupid.
means but you, nipple rings.
Here y'all go. But no, for real, everything is kind of when it comes to a female body is kind of it's crazy how we are created because we
Stop
bring
looking at my nipple, buddy.
Hey, Slick, you on your Bluetooth?
No,
No, he ain't on the Bluetooth, Lady Snoop.
no.
Lady Snoop trying to get us to get our shit clear, man.
It's her right there, the one with the long hair, the one with the real long hair, not the one with the weave.
you stupid. But
Here's
anyway,
Pharaoh.
so
What's happening? Salute.
and
Salute to
when you
everybody
going
that just
to
came in
get
the
your
room. We
pill,
appreciate y'all coming in here watching the Real Inglewood Moments live Monday night show, man. We appreciate y'all coming on. We
I
got
ordered
two of the funniest dudes in the comedy industry, man, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't made it live yet. They ain't made it effect, but we got Slick and we got Buddy Loco, the two funniest dudes on Real Inglewood Moments, man.
Let me
Niggas gonna sell some Christmas tree. Put your shit on mute, dummy.
yeah, hey Slick, mute your phone.
I'm baby wipe that nigga. Baby wipe that nigga.
Okay,
Hold
yeah,
on,
no,
y'all. Hold
there you go. Buddy, let me see your chest, baby. Put the phone by your chest. Hey. Play with your nipples for me.
Yeah, no. I feel violated. Violated.
Why did the dog have these? Showing on them. Scissors.
Hey. So
What?
you still never answered the question.
What?
Yesterday when we was leaving the show, I said I could take a pill to smash a girl for 2 hours. You
Okay.
said, oh, if you need a pill to smash a girl for 2 hours, then you have a problem. And I said, it's natural, you only gonna have sex 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And you said, no, that's not true.
No. I didn't say that. I said what I said was you having to take you taking a pill. You taking a pill and all that other stuff, and you lasting for 2 hours is not good for our vaginas and everything else. You feel what I'm saying? A natural sex session is 30 to 45 minutes. You got to remember, we dehydrate, we do this, we do that, and everything else. Now, on a drunken or a high sex, it might go a little longer and everything else because we're stimulating our bodies with the drugs and all that other stuff. But normal sex time, 30, 45 minutes. Anything over an hour, baby, look, I might tap out on you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
Tell the truth.
No.
buddy.
I
See your chest too, buddy.
I think after an hour, it's kind of like really, like you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm over it now and everything else. Don't get me wrong. Then within them 30 or 45 minutes, I can get another two. You feel what I'm saying? It all depends on where I'm at with it, or how nasty we
Hey,
getting. Are you,
what you say?
huh?
Hey, they say the essay need to be still. Essay, be still, Holmes.
So I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It all depends on what I'm going through or how backed up I am and everything else. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can go 30, 45 minutes and then within the next 5 minutes, I'll be like, okay, nigga, let's do it again. But you guys have to wait a longer period of time in order for y'all nuts to build back up.
Yeah. So once a guy is going, let's say he busted nut in the first 10 minutes. He got to lay down, relax, be still for a minute, and then you know put his balls on your head so you can on your mind. And then once you get to playing with it and get him sexually aroused, then he come back to life. Then he can go another 20, 30, 40 minutes until he get that second nut.
Now that's
Buddy shit making that noise.
Buddy, I can't hear you.
That's Buddy shit because I muted him. But you see, we ain't getting no feedback. Y'all ain't hearing no feedback, are you?
Buddy.
Your shit feedback for some reason. I don't know if it's because you laying down or what. Well, you got
hey, Buddy, let me go ahead and say this, Buddy. I heard partial of what you're saying. Let me go ahead and say this. The first time, whatever. The second round, when it goes rounds from back to back, you feel what I'm saying? That second nut from him might be up to an hour or a little over an hour because you guys have to build y'all nut back up. We don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Snoop says she want to turn it into a strip show, Buddy. Show your pecs. She want to see your pecs, Buddy.
I don't got none. Gonna run off my male viewers.
Slick got to get back home. He's using his regular Wi-Fi, and that's why that shit is making that noise.
You stupid.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What'd you say, buddy?
So that's what I'm saying. Once you get that second round, then that's when you're gonna get the 40 minutes and all that stuff. But just naturally, you ain't finna get no 2 hours.
Okay, so let me run this by you then. So
I
you're
got 30 minutes. I got probably 2 seconds when I pull it in and pull it out. I'm coming.
Okay, so both of y'all, hold on, both of y'all.
2-minute brother, I'm good.
Yeah, let me hear both of y'all because y'all crazy. So you saying the first round is gonna be short lived, but that second round, that's when you going in for the kill.
Yep.
Okay.
My first round, you gonna get 10, 15 minutes. Let me rest 10, 15 minutes. And then that second round, you gonna get 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Yeah, because first one, see that first round, I'm gonna be excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. And you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Now she might get like 4 minutes. She might get 4 minutes.
And that's then, true because the first 4 or 5 minutes while you, let's just say you eating her out or something, you getting excited, you getting sexually aroused. So by the time you put your penis inside, you ready to ejaculate already.
Yeah. Nah, not. I mean, it's possible, but not. In my life, they get excited and everything else. And all that other stuff. But I still get that first 30, 45 minutes the first round. Now that second round, nigga, I be having to tap out like, nigga, come on now. Like, come on, I'm tapping out now. Like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying?
That second round, we might be asleep. You know?
Hey, look, Alfonso King said, nothing in her pussy can help you go a little further. Not nothing in her pussy can help you go a little further. But it depends on how you feel about the female, on how your stamina acts.
Not me, bro. Once I
the first time going to put it in her mouth or something, on her titties or ass or something.
I'm confused. I'm confused on that one because not nothing in her. What does that have to do to make you go a little longer?
I don't know. Because when I nut, my motherfucking body get all tingly and I shut down. The whole motherfucking Pac-Man sound house. I'm gone. But then after 10 minutes, and then you say, baby, you ready for round 2? And you put it in your mouth and you get to playing with it and they get aroused again, then we going for what you know.
Mhm. I guess everybody's sex life is different. Like I said, everybody is
Yeah.
different and all that. Because there's certain things. Go ahead, buddy.
If that dude you got, whoever dude you talking about, is the first nut, he's smashing you for 45 minutes, and then y'all get a break, and then y'all smash again for another 45 minutes. You two motherfuckers either need to make a porn channel or OnlyFans. Y'all will get my.
Hey, buddy, because if they doing that, I hope he ain't in one position doing that. He got to be flipping around.
No, it's multiple. We might start from the side, then he might start on the top. I might start on the top, then we go this way, that way, and everything else.
That's why you want the swing, huh? That's why you want the swing.
Yes. Yes.
Let me tell you, Tiffany, the reason why he probably lasting that long is he's probably hitting, and then right when he get ready to nut, he switch position and start eating pussy or something, and let the
that's how it lasts long, buddy.
And then he'll start doing it again, and right when he get ready to nut, he switch positions and you start playing with him or something, and then he put it back in. Shit, like, no, because if he just stroking for 15 minutes straight, that motherfucker gonna lock up like he paralyzed from the neck down.
It ain't even, hey, buddy, it ain't even 15 minutes straight pounding. Unless he giving her baby strokes.
Let me see.
Baby strokes.
I'm just trying to really think, like, no, like, okay, we foreplay, do what we do and everything else. Sometimes we don't even switch position the first round, and it's still one position and it's 30 to 45 minutes. It's that second round, you feel what I'm saying? That's when it's like sometimes I have to tap out or he'll tap out. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It all depends and everything else. It just really all depends on what we're doing and all that other shit.
So
you feel what I'm saying?
What do you tap out, Tiffany? What do? You tap on the bed? You tap on his back? What you tapping on, Tiffany?
I tell that nigga that's enough now. Shit.
She tapping on top of that nigga. She tapping his top of his head.
You know why a motherfucker start tapping out? It's because her juices are starting to get dry, or that shit is getting boring.
No. And I'm gonna tell you why I tap out. Like you said, my juices are getting dry. You feel what I'm saying? If we're going more than an hour and all this other stuff, we sweating, we doing this, we doing that, and everything else, my body needs to hydrate again. I didn't just took all my natural juices out of me and everything else. But you fella realize us women can get wet right back like that. You feel what I'm saying? We can get wet right back like that. But after his DNA, my DNA, and all this other stuff and everything else, we both sweating and all this other stuff. We both dehydrated. Because before I even get up out the bed and everything, do anything else, then I roll over and get my water. You feel what I'm saying? I sit up and get my water. It's the first thing that you do.
I'm going to speak for the fat guys. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your wrists start hurting because you be holding yourself up and pumping and shit. This for the fat guys. You know what I'm saying? Fat guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get a Charlie horse in your leg and shit. Nigga like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to come up out the coochie.
I'm going to try to go for an hour tonight then. I'm going to try to go for an hour tonight.
The crazy thing about it is I done got Charlie horses at times. It was like, nigga, wait, hold up. Like, wait, put me down, put my leg down, do something. But see, I'm funny about a lot of stuff. Just like a lot of men would think, since I suck dick and I swallow, I won't nut on me. Don't nut on me. Don't rub that shit on me. Don't do none of that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's either going in my mouth or my hole. That's it. That's all. Don't put it on my body.
So you don't want it on your face?
No.
Tiffany, I got good
protein to make your skin healthy.
I don't give a fuck. I'm swallowing it. That's it. And that's all.
I got a good question for you, Tiffany. Do you have like a pouch, like a gut?
A fupa?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? But it's not to the point like my shit is covering my coochie. No. Like
the reason why you got it is you got too much protein in your body. And your fucking stomach acids can't break that shit down. So that shit's up in there, hibernating and marinating up in there.
What?
That's why you got a fupa?
Buddy stupid.
You got
But
a nut, you got a nut, what we call a nut booty.
Hey,
Do
listen,
you,
listen.
hey, wait,
I'm gonna put
Tiffany.
it.
Real talk.
He
Do
said
you
that's why the
remember?
nut being stored at.
Do you remember when Little Kim first got into the music industry? She was sucking so much dick and swallowing that
yes,
she
she
had
had
to
it
go
all.
get her stomach pumped.
She couldn't
Correct.
break it down. Her body couldn't break it down.
Yeah, but y'all acting like I'm just drinking tons of cum. I'm not doing drinking tons of
We
cum.
don't know. Shit, he going
So
for an
y'all
hour.
saying
We
that
don't know.
so y'all
Yeah.
saying Lil Kim was doing it like every day? I mean, 2 or 3 guys in one day, or what y'all saying? I don't understand.
Yeah. She
I
was
ain't
in the
never had a
industry.
female talking about they gotta go to the hospital and get their shit pumped though.
Yeah, Little Kim had to get her stomach pumped because she was swallowing too much nut when she first got into the music industry. She wanted to be big, so she was sucking P. Diddy dick, Lil C's dick, Big Smalls dick, all these junior mafia motherfuckers. So the thing is that she had too much protein. Her body acids and her stomach did not break it down. And
Okay, now hold on.
that's why Tiffany to this day got a pooper.
No, nigga, that don't got shit to do with nothing. Nigga, I eat. I'm happy. It's called happy and fat. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck what you talking about. My nigga ain't complaining. Shit, you know what I'm saying? The fupa doing something, but I get what Alfonso was saying now. So basically he's saying that if he nuts inside a girl, he's done. But if he pulls out and not inside of her, it's kind of like he's there. He's ready for round 2 and 3 after that. And I get what he's saying because after you nut inside the girl and she's clamping onto your penis and that warm gushy stuff is still there, nigga, you ready to tap out. But if you pull out, like, you feel what I'm saying, and you're not having that warmness and everything else, you doing the jacking, putting it on her and all that other stuff, it's kind of like, nigga, you jacking yourself off, you can keep going.
Yeah, I feel that it's kind of like you controlling the energy, you controlling what's going on.
Correct. I get it. I get
You
it
gonna
now.
keep you on the inside and drain your motherfucking ass. I feel you.
Yeah, I get it now. So, because at first I was confused, like, what's the big deal? Like, you know what I'm saying?
The bullshit, that's bullshit. If
Yeah,
I'm,
no doubt,
if
no
I'm
doubt. That's
smashing,
it right there.
okay, so Alfonso, you smashing Tiffany, you smashing, you going, you got your beer belly up on her booty and everything. You hitting her from the back, you're doing your thing. And right when you get ready to come, she pull out, turn around, and put your dick all in her mouth and suck your soul out. You telling me you gonna still be ready to go, Alfonso?
I don't think that's gonna be possible because the mouth is just like the vagina. It's warm, it's wet, and it's tightening on your, like, you feel what I'm saying? Trust me, I almost got my head knocked off because I kept going when everything was done
Yeah,
and everything
I
else.
know, Miss 702. My bad, Tiffany. She said it sounds crazy as hell. I know it is. I don't know what the hell going on. Why we got so much feedback, man?
Every
Oh, I
time
don't
I
know.
talk and I'm done, I put it back on mute.
Yeah, I don't know what that's going on, but no, the mouth is just like the vagina. It's warm, it's slippery, it's tightened around your penis and everything else. So it's kind of like, they
what if the vagina ain't tight? What if the vagina ain't tight?
I can't tell you about that because I ain't had them problems.
I don't like no tight ass vagina like that. I mean, I want to have some grip, but I don't want to fight it every time I'm trying to get in the motherfucker now.
Oh yeah, I don't have those problems, so it's kind of like
I want the vagina to be like the butthole.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's too tight.
He want to fight. He want to fight a bitch all the time.
Yeah, that's too.
He want to take the poo poo.
But see now, Slick. Now I see why you only lasted 1 or 2 minutes while you're going, because if it's like a virgin when you first start and everything else, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta get that first.
No, you know what it is? We like the dirty talk in the bed. You know what I'm saying? We like to talk nasty in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
That kill me every time.
I just get too excited sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When she talking to me nasty, like, man, I can't hold it no more.
Yeah, they get me every time, Slick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's about not just moaning and groaning and hollering and shit. It's about talking to me. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I talk back.
Talking to me. I need you to.
You ain't speaking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking, nigga. I'm gonna need
you to. You want me to hit that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
No, listen. Fuck all that talking, doing all that, nigga. Just go ahead and yoke me up. choke me, pull my hair, do all like.
Oh no,
So
no.
Tiffany, what y'all just having? Facial expressions, looking at each other like y'all facial expressions or what?
Oh no, he talks.
Oh,
I
he
talk
talk.
sometimes. Yeah, he talks. I talk sometimes too, but I'd rather like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we like see we start off talking assy before we even get to going and doing shit like that and everything else. So basically once we get it started, it's kind of like it's more action than there is talking. Like you already know, nigga, I want you to pull my hair, I want you to choke me, I want this, I want that, like you feel what I'm saying, and all this other stuff. So that's the excitement before we even get started, the anticipation on how you feel what I'm saying. We about to rearrange my motherfucking headboard. So
Oh,
that's what it is.
I'm gonna go to the sex store this week. I'm gonna get me an extension. I want to see if I can hit the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying?
And see, I like my insides. Once again, like I'm gonna say, a 12-inch is not for me. I like my insides. I do not want my insides rearranged.
But
Why you can't see them motherfuckers? You don't know what they look like.
some females want them horse penises and all that. I'm like, damn, what? You know what I'm saying? But some females say it hurt. But what do you want? What's good enough for you? 6, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? 7.
What you
I got
really
Me,
two.
want, Hustler? What you really want?
Yeah,
I,
what you really want?
I'm gonna say 9. I'm good with 9. You feel what I'm saying? All right,
I don't got 9. I don't got 9. I'm out of that league. I don't got 9. I ain't gonna lie.
all
I'm
right.
on.
Or I could take an 8, 8.5. I'm good. Like you
Hey,
feel
I
what
got
I'm
about
saying?
a 2. I got about a 2.5. Is that cool?
Now you stupid. Now I've had a long one before, like long, and everything else. But it's just like every time I had sex, I was in pain. So it was like, no, what's the point of it? If I
Hey,
can't go all the way down on it and everything else,
I'm with you, Alfonso King, man. I tried it a couple times, man. Got a little something on my shit. I ain't like that, dog. No.
You had some peanut butter on it.
Yeah, I ain't like that, homie. I was cool. No, I'm good.
You
That
should
shit
have
just,
put some,
there's too
put
much
some
going
jelly on
on,
it.
dog, for me.
You should have put some jelly on it and put it back in there.
No, somebody told me later on in the game that the female needs to make sure she dusting her shit and clean her shit out. If that's what she gonna be doing.
Nah, yeah,
I
she
don't
gonna.
know what you think. What you do, Tiffany, when you just get into it? Well, you say you don't do nothing but the finger though, huh?
yeah, that I mean, now listen, I've tried it, and I think the person was just a little too big for my liking. You feel what I'm saying? And everything else. So after that, it was just like, nah, just put your finger. I'm cool with your finger. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And everything else and all that other stuff. But to me, like I said,
What if
that goes to one.
got the, you know, what if the dude got them thick ass fingers and long fingers? You know what I'm saying?
And
What
that's
about
why
what about
we
fingernails?
no, that's why we stick to a certain finger, and he know that certain finger what he can use and everything else because he has to keep it clipped and everything else. And he tells me he's like,
Oh,
"Oh yeah,"
I'm just
he
laughing because the nigga got an ass finger. He got one finger just for the ass. That's it.
yeah.
Hey,
He told
hey,
me
let
he's
me
like,
tell you,
"Yeah, I'm grooming, I'm shaving, I'm
Buddy,
doing this."
I
buddy.
can
hey,
see
let me
I
tell
can
you
see
something.
him now. Clean the finger,
Let,
the one finger,
let me
clean
tell
that
you something,
motherfucker
Tip.
just going up in her.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Tiffany, let me tell you something. When a motherfucker is hidden from the back and you in doggy style and he put his thumb in there, when you not looking, he smells his thumb.
Oh, okay, he smells it. Well,
What?
It's
what's
a
that
little
to do
tip.
with it?
I'm
I'm just
cool,
giving
man.
you
That's too much going on, man.
Uh,
I don't like
a
bad smells. I don't like bad smells. A bad smell turn me off.
hey,
dude.
I'm
The
with,
the
hey, if
part.
I'm
If
gonna
I'm
fuck a
doing that,
female,
if I'm doing
if I'm
that and
gonna
she
fuck
not
a
paying
female and she
attention,
musty, I'm not fucking with her. She turned me
if
off.
I'm doing that and she not paying attention, when I pull my finger out and she not paying attention, I'ma smell it. Cause I wouldn't know if she clean or not.
But see,
So you stick
but
your finger in her booty and it smell like shit. She not clean? Ain't it supposed to smell like shit?
My
and that's
ding-a-ling gonna do like Pac-Man.
but then listen, but see, but you gonna set yourself up because I'm gonna tell you like this because 5 minutes after you get out the shower, your ass is going back smelling like ass. Because that's where all
hey,
our waste comes. That's
hey,
where all our waste comes from.
That's
hey,
your musty ass.
No,
Tiff, Tiff, have you ever got DP?
DP. What's that? Use
Oh, you
tea
ain't
bag?
never, huh?
Tea
Hey,
bag?
Me too,
Nah,
Alfonso King. I feel you. I can't do it, dog. The smells fuck me
DP.
up.
You ain't got DP?
Nah, I don't even know what that is.
Double penetration.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of like with some anal beads and like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, but having two penises in me at the same time, no.
One in the butthole and one in the coochie.
Yeah, no.
One in the
No.
butt, one in the coochie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Two
DP.
penises.
yeah.
Yeah, that's two penises.
I
No.
always thought DP was two in the coochie.
Why you go?
I didn't know. I ain't never did it before, so I
So
don't know.
you
I just
don't.
did
Hey,
So you
this
don't.
nigga,
double
50, this
penetration. It
nigga
says double
55 years
penetration. It didn't say booty and pussy.
Hey,
This
what
nigga,
you?
this nigga 55 years old and said, I thought it mean two dicks. And I don't even want my dick to touch another nigga's dick.
I just
Yeah,
thought
no,
that's
I
what it
never.
was. When the nigga asked me, "You have a DP?" No, I'm cool.
Hey,
Yeah, no, I've never had that. I don't think I would. Like I said, I only tried that part back there once with the penetration, and I didn't like it too much. That's why I stick with the fingers or the anal beads. Other than that, I don't. I'm not doing all that.
Let me ask you this though. Wait a minute, I gotta ask this question though, Tiffany. You say you do the anal bead. What I want to know is you washing it out or what's going on with it? You just sticking it up there and getting shit on it? I mean, what's happening? I don't get it.
It's
I'm
different things
wrong.
that. Listen, it's different things. You can use the butt plug. You can use.
What's the butt plug for? What it clean you out?
No, it's the same thing. It's kind of like having anal beads in you.
But what I'm saying is, how do you know you're gonna be able to stick that shit up there and not get no shit on it?
Anytime, listen. I'm gonna tell you like this. Anytime you go into the butt, you're gonna get shit on it. Like you
That's
feel what
why.
I'm
That's
saying?
why it ain't for me. That's why it ain't for me. It ain't for me. I'm good. Y'all can have that shit.
Look
I'm good. Y'all can have that, man. I'm good. Nah, I can't do it. No way. If a bitch get to show me, I'm gonna
No,
knock the shit
no,
out of
okay.
her.
Wait, hold on. Let me take that back. Anytime you go so far deep, because when I use the finger, it's not boo boo on the finger. Like, no. But when you, buddy, stop looking like that.
Hey, Miss 702 say them colonostics, man, as a matter each session removes like 20 pounds of waste.
Oh, yeah. Now, those are good.
So is she
So
telling you to get that done every time you finna do some ass fucking?
No. What she's talking about is basically supposed to detox your body. It gets out all the waste. So basically, what they do is they stick a tube up your butt. You feel what I'm saying? And they just gush a gang of water in you. Just gush a gang of water in you. And then after that, they suck it all out. But it's good for you.
They
It's
suck it
good
all
for you.
out. What the
Just
fuck?
know, like all the because you always have lingering shit in your colons and all that other stuff. Sometimes it takes a long time for that shit to kind of like hit the toilet and everything else. But if you do that, you will feel 20, like she said, 20 pounds lighter. Your stomach is going down and everything else. But after you do that, you have to be very careful what you eat, because if you go back to eating the fucked up foods, nigga, you might be having be on the toilet for another couple of days and all that other shit.
So you saying, man, that's crazy. I'm cool.
No, all I'm saying is try it one time, Rat. And I don't mean, and I'm not saying it like this is not this is not the sexual way. I'm just saying this is for health reasons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really clean your body out with that. And then after that, start eating fresh from there and just watch the difference. Because you remember we was talking about the weight stuff and everything else. And just watch the difference on your body.
What can you get to clean yourself out, though? I mean, should you get the stuff like when you go get a colonoscopy done, right? They give you some packets and shit. You pour in water and you got to drink like a whole damn near gallon of water, and it flushes you all the way out. So when you go have a colonoscopy and they stick that camera and shit up in your ass, they can see what they need to see without the shit being in the way, right?
Correct.
Okay, so should you use something like that to clean yourself out all the time, or what?
It's a lot of different detox. You can just look up different detox that you want to take. Because I know Walmart. I just got some pills for Walmart. When I say my asshole was raw the other day, because I went to Texas, and when I came back, the way I was eating, I was like, I had to cleanse myself out because I had a lot of like fried foods, this foods, that foods, and everything else. So I took a detox. I took 2 pills. Boom, felt way better. But now I'm noticing when I start eating stuff, I have to watch what I'm eating because I just clean my whole system out.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I feel you, Austin, Texas. Enough of that, about that chocolate alley they try to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Enough of that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to the coochie. You know what I'm saying? So, is it true if a female eat a lot of shit like ice cream and stuff like that, she can get a yeast infection, or she eat a lot of dairy products?
It can. It all depends on your body. Once again, it's your body because a lot of stuff like the bread has yeast in it, this, that, and everything else. Our body has to break down certain stuff. And if you're not breaking the stuff down in the right way and everything else, it can cause a different effect in your body because, like I said, once again, we're a self-cleaning oven. All that stuff has to flow out of us every day. That's why women wear panty liners. Some women wear panty liners, some women don't wear panty liners. That's just another thing is a lot of males think if they see their females panties and it look like it's a bleach stain in the middle of it, oh, they nasty, they not cleaning themselves. No, that's basically all the toxins that comes out of us daily. You feel what I'm saying? It's that much toxin that we can turn the color of the middle of the panties. That's why women are supposed to wear, you can wear cute panties and everything else, but make sure the middle is cotton. It's way better for us. Not that silk, not that lace, not this, not that. The cotton part is better. You can get the silk, the lace, and everything else, but make sure you got the cotton right there.
But that silk feel better when you rub it on that coochie though with your hand, and that
I
silk
get,
right there. Ooh, wow.
I get that, but all I'm saying is like, you know what I'm saying? I get that. That's cool and everything else, but it's just kind of like, different little stuff like that.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I heard that before though. If a female eats like too much, like what I'm saying, dairy products, she can get like yeast infections and all that. I don't know how true it is, but I heard that can happen to you.
Yeah, no, yeah. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's just like I said, the way everything is prepared now, we have a lot of, I'm trying to see, everything is like pre-made when you go to the store and try to cook it and everything else. Like, the frozen department is quick, it's fast, it's easy and all that. It's kind of like, it's what the stuff the preservatives they put in the food to keep it the way it needs to stay is kind of fucking up our inside of our bodies and everything else. If we look at a lot of different stuff, a lot of countries ban a lot of shit over there, but here we still have it and it's fucking us up.
Okay.
So, like I explained to women, back to the original, like when you out there having sex with a lot of men, whether you're using a condom or you're not using a condom, we have a pocket. What happens with our vagina? It sits there. So, prime example, you fuck 5 niggas, you ain't using no condom. You done fuck them 5 niggas and whoever they fucked. Now, all those germs are just sitting in your coochie like that. They're marinating, they're sitting there, they're this, they're that, their spirits, them other people's spirits, and everything else, and all other stuff. Now, if you use a condom, it's something a little different, but you're still mixing that emotional and that spiritual realm within each other's self and everything else. That's why they told you you're not supposed to have multiple sex partners because it's kind of like, especially women. That's just me. Especially, I just can't be fucking on anything because it's like, nigga, you're depositing into me.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you on that for sure, man. I feel you on that.
So, let me see.
Okay. So yeah, man. Where I was at. Okay, so yeah, man, we got a lot of interesting information on the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? We ran it up to like damn near 20 people. That's more people we ever had on our live. We appreciate y'all coming though. You know what I'm saying? And talking to us, man, and hollering at us. Tiffany got a lot of information about that. Man, I learned something tonight about DP. I thought it was something else. They told me.
Yeah, me too. That's why I had to ask the question because I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Like, no, like, tell me.
Hey, well, look, most of the time, coming from the hood, when they say DP, somebody getting that ass whooped.
Correct. That's why I was like, wait a minute, I ain't never heard of that.
Hey, so they talking about something else. But look, though, I enjoyed you coming on the show tonight, and fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Buddy was sick, even though he got his sick ass on here. You know what I'm saying? And Slick got on. We had a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Checking it all out. It was all good and all great. Let me see. Austin, Texas has something to say. He always rolled with us. So
yeah.
God damn it. Where you at, man? He said, that's why I look up DP and orgies as rapes, and it is wrong to do. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I ain't getting all that close anyway. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all coming on, man. Y'all check us out next Monday, 8 o'clock. We'll be on here. Y'all know sometimes we be a little late because, you know, we black, and that's what black folks do. We be a little late sometimes. Don't trip, but we'll be here, though. We might be here about 8:05, 8:06. We'll be here, man. Don't trip.
Yeah, because we be bullshitting before we come on anyway. We gotta make sure we got all our shit together.
Everything else. But we appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next Monday at 8 o'clock, man. Y'all come check us out, man. Tell a friend, tell a mama, sister, cousin, brother, uncle. I don't care, man. Tell somebody to come mess with us on Monday nights, man. And check us out at the Real Inglewood Moments live show with me, Buddy Loco, and Park Girl Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? We on here, man. So y'all come check us out. Peace and love to all y'all. We'll check y'all next week. We out of here.
All right, peace.
All right.
All right.